When directed energy deposition, DED, and machining are used in tandem, when they're both part of the planning from the beginning, then each of those operations can make the other one easier. I'm Pete Zelinski, Additive Manufacturing Media. I saw examples of this recently. I was at MC Machinery Systems in the Chicago area. They are a machine tool provider, but they also have an additive manufacturing machine, a DED machine, wire-fed deposition for metal, the Mitsubishi AZ600 system. And some of the parts that they showed me illustrate this machining and DED working together, helping one another out. Take a look. So first of all, just very simple, but DED requires a surface to build on, and that build surface, that build object, there's a lot of flexibility for what it can be. So choose a build platform that is easy to clamp on later, easy to locate off of later at the next setup in the machining center. The build object could also be a cylinder. Take a look at this. A cylindrical starting point can allow DED to be used to make radial features, big radial features like we're seeing here. That potentially means a lot more than just the machining savings, which is considerable. It would be a lot of work to machine these features out of a much larger starting workpiece. But in addition to that, if these radial features are made this way additively, it potentially means the shop doesn't have to stock larger diameter material and potentially could do this work on a smaller lathe. Both of those examples showed additive helping machining. Here is machining helping additive. Bury the design inside of the build plate to save on the amount of 3D printing needed. That's the case here with this preform for a 3D printed golf club head that MC Machinery made through DED. By submerging the design inside of the build plate, less 3D printing is needed. In machining, in addition to finish machining the 3D printed portions, the remainder part of the build plate can be machined away. Some of the club head will come out of that build plate material. And in the end, which part was 3D printed and which part was the build plate, that'll be impossible to tell. If you're interested in this, we have given a lot of coverage to DED, to the ways machining and additive work together. I've put a bunch of links to other resources in the video description. Check it out. Thank you for watching.